Are we alive?
Should be.
Which person are you going to be?
You'll see.
Okay. I did this as Minish Link. So I was tiny with a big bubble head. Like speech bubble head.
Alright, hey, this is Rockman. I have a new OBS. I don't know how this is going to go. And I have a new controller. And I have a new seed that Song made. That hopefully won't take too long.
And you'll enjoy it.
Problem. No available controllers. So what did I do wrong this time?
I had to like map mine and stuff, and like remember how I was doing like my first one and I couldn't pull?
I already did all that.
No.
It's because I was charging it and then I unplugged it and tried to start playing, but it didn't work until I reset the program.
Oh. I still just see episode 1.
Great.
I was like, this is not the music that's associated with what I'm seeing. All right, now I see the You're a controller.
Yes, I am.
That's funny.
Everything fine with the stream now?
I think so.
So this is an 8-bit do gamepad. It's Bluetooth. It looks like a Super Nintendo controller. Sadly, when I'm holding it in my hand and using it, it feels nothing like a Super Nintendo controller because it's much heavier. Because it's got, analog sticks on the bottom, so it's like fatter in certain parts, and obviously there's a lot of electronics and shit inside it, and I think it has a rumble feature. What the fuck is this guy doing?
He's dancing.
I don't know how I didn't get hit
His
there.
bad self. Oh, look, you're the thingy like you're holding up to go up, and so up is highlighted on your person.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
I like it.
It's, yeah.
That's adorable.
Any button that I press lights up.
Yeah.
The other thing is it has 2 L and R buttons. So for R2 and L2, I actually mapped them to save state and
Oh my
defense
goodness. You're like, yes, look what I did.
Whoa, an item that Zoda couldn't find forever.
Where was it?
In Meyer.
Was Meyer a pendant?
No.
Oh, he wanted it before he went into Meyer?
Yeah, so he checked everywhere fucking else.
Gotcha.
There was 3 or 4 items that were all in the last fucking place that he checked.
Don't forget you won't want to do sewers because you don't have lamp yet.
I know. So I didn't tell Zoda what I was doing, but I asked him if I did a test stream after his race, if he could watch it, and he said yes. Hopefully he'll be here soon.
Just like as I was playing this earlier, because I was like, I want to do something relaxing because I'd been working on that cover letter and resume. I was like, why didn't I try one of those ped seeds and do it like how Rockman did it with the Uncle Assured but open? And as I was playing it, I was like, this is the seed that Rockman really wanted to do yesterday. I was kind of like, this is what he was looking for, not the crap that the other one gave him.
Well, hey Zoda, I have a new controller. It's the 8-bit do wireless controller. Whoa, hey Quack.
Sandwiches!
Thanks for the sandwich bits. Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention is, like I said, this is a Bluetooth controller, and I've never had a Bluetooth controller before. And it worked. It paired fine with my computer, and it says wireless controller. But in my emulator says that it's a Sony PS4 DualShock 4. That's what it thinks it is. So I'm testing this new controller. I'm testing this new version of OBS Studio that I updated for the first time in at least 2 years. And Song gave me this seed, which I don't know if you heard her talking about it.
He's like, I heard part of it. I got the gist.
What's that? $2.75. Thank you, Quack.
For sub to okay.
Yes, it's September. So buy those half-off subs. Spoilers, gift subs don't count. Fuckers. Because I guess, like, Ratmus was telling me that I should gift subs to myself and then they would cost $0. And so I was like, well, that's clearly why Twitch is not making gift subs half off. But the entire concept of gifting a sub to your own channel is stupid to begin with and shouldn't be allowed. Like, they should just not allow you to gift to your own channel and then allow people to gift subs at half off for September. Because no one's going to buy their own subs. Like, 90% of subs are fucking gifted. I just made that statistic up.
You might want to just save and quit.
Yeah.
Save you some time.
I wasn't paying attention. I was talking and I wasn't paying attention to anything I was doing in the game, so I don't know what I got. I guess nothing.
You got 300 rupees.
And I still haven't even looked at the fucking map. Okay, Eastern is a pendant. Yeah, I would love to get the goal for my next emote. Sadly, the way things are going, I never will.
Sometimes people do like gift X amount of random subs from the followers. And yeah, I've gotten some of those where I'm like, key? Where was that? I didn't get that either. What was it? Oh, pfft. Yeah, I wasn't getting that.
I've never had a tier 3 sub, but yeah, I have been gifted a sub to like a channel that I've never been to. I was also gifted a sub to a channel I was in for like 5 seconds and was about to leave. So the reason why I bought this controller was not to use it on an emulator, although obviously it works for that, but is mainly for the Switch that should be coming tomorrow. Oh, and do you guys see how the button presses are showing up on my controller self as I press the buttons? Yeah, Eastern was a pendant. Lamp and hammer. That's nice.
You didn't go in the thing you bombed.
I was so excited that I got lamp and hammer.
No, you're about to get more excited.
Whoa.
Okay, so I don't want to hear anything about you not having your armor.
I still don't have my bottles. No. What else? Okay, this is annoying.
Alright, you got hammer and you got lamp.
Hammer, lamp. Okay. Alright, let's now ether going away. Yay.
Isn't this exciting?
So exciting.
Yes, look at all the stuff you got. I'm trying. I kept saving quitting because I kept forgetting I had the flute because the flute came so early.
Yeah. Quack is so excited and he just can't hide it.
That is an adorable emote. Oh my goodness. So cute.
That is nice. Is that your second or third emote? Not that I have a... Wait, it's not yours. It says Quack on it.
Or Josh OG.
Okay.
Like 100 duck emotes.
Do not have a bottle, I guess. Yay, magic powder, thank God.
If you think about it, you can go ahead and use the magic powder.
When do I
I realized that too late, and I had to keep making re-trips because I kept forgetting the stuff I had, and I was like, wait, I can do that now. Wait, I can do that now. So that was part of my goal for this, was to like save you some time by pointing out things that I kept forgetting. I had to like keep making trips back and forth to places.
Now, you guys don't see anything wrong with the stream, right? There's no like video malfunctions of any kind.
I haven't seen any.
So this new OBS is a little bit weird. I went from like version 20.0 to like 23.2, something like that. Yeah. And the reason is because every time I kept updating it, the audio for the Twitch alerts would break itself. So I finally said, like, fuck it, I'm just not updating anymore. I'll take that.
That was pretty much my reaction. I was like, yeah, I want that. Health is good. I like health.
Don't worry,
I want to live.
Quack, I'll complain enough for the both of us. I would like to resub to you, Quack. Well, it's not like I'm made of fucking money. But maybe. Next time I see you.
Spoilers, Rockman is made of solid gold.
I'm made of solid rock.
Solid mineral?
Sure, igneous rock.
Getting that thing right there at the ledge is always nerve-wracking. So it's like, I'm going to jump off this ledge. By accident.
Oh, and again, I do have flute.
You're like, oh yeah.
Alright, let's see. Heart piece. Whoa. Whoa.
$90?
Hey Ratmus, I'm testing this new Bluetooth wireless Super Nintendo type controller. It's, it looks like a Super Nintendo controller, but it feels a lot heavy and different because it's got, new features. Yes, I became the controller. Moon Pearl, nice.
I was like, something important's here, but I don't remember what.
It's got like 2 analog sticks on the bottom, and like I think it has like separate buttons, like probably like a home button or a turbo function, or it has 2 different L and R buttons, stuff like that. My emulator thinks it's a PS4 controller, which I guess means that maybe I could have like used my wireless PS4 controller on my computer as well. Although obviously I don't need that. Whoa. Even more sub sandwich emotes. So 15 plus 75 is 290, right?
I do suggest doing all this Southern Hyrule stuff before you go to Death Mountain.
Well, I was definitely going to do that anyway. Controller. Blame the controller for that.
I was about to say, do you mean your sprite or do you mean the thing in your hand?
No, the thing in my hand. Like sometimes the D-pad doesn't respond like instantaneously.
That's not. How bad is the damage?
There goes my mom's. Sorry to hear that, Quack. Hookshot and a bunch of other crap. Yeah, did I ever tell you guys the story of one day a long time ago? I think it was my mom and I were in the parking lot of a Walgreens. Well, I mean, we parked and went into the Walgreens, and then we came out, and the car was not where we parked it. It was actually a minivan that we had. We're like, wait, we parked over here. Where's our minivan? What? And then we saw that it was like 2 rows over from where it was, smashed to hell, because some probably drunk woman had smashed into it so hard that it knocked it like 2 rows over.
Shit. No, you hadn't told me that one before.
Yay, Master Sword.
Spoilers, it was the Hookshot and Master Sword that I was like, you want those. Before going up the mountain.
Okay, so yes, I can go to Death Mountain. I guess I can also finish the rest of Escape. Is there anything else I can do? Don't think so. I guess I'll just go to Death Mountain since it seems like that's what you want.
Yeah. Is the car still drivable? That's good. I was in a parking lot and I saw 2 cars back into each other. One of them clearly was reversing at an unsafe rate. So the car that was not going at an unsafe rate, I handed them my information. And like I put down the date, what it was for, and my contact information.
What the?
What? What? Huh?
I accidentally hit with my left finger the load button. I've never used rewind before. Please work.
I don't see anything on the
Wait.
thing. Oh, no, there it is.
What? Why am I moving? Okay, something is
Save
very
and quit.
wrong.
Just save and quit. Because then at least hopefully you don't lose the progress of the items. And you can just get back to this place again.
There's got to be a way to fix this. Like, how do I demap a button?
Map it to something else.
That doesn't help.
Make a player 2.
Doesn't help. I need to make this be no button on this controller for this person. I don't think...
Make that button be something else, and maybe it'll remove itself from. Like, make it mute. And then we try and fix it later, since you're in the middle of a stream. Rockman is screen sharing with me, if anyone was wondering. Did you want to keep the screen share?
Fine, I don't care.
All right.
I don't even remember what the hell I got there. Oh, it was money.
You got 300 rupees.
So now what am I doing?
You have hookshot.
So yeah, having the save state on the controller was a bad idea, and that's what I was trying to get rid of. Whoa. 2 gloves in this economy.
Yeah, just like you got the 2 males. A bee. I will go ahead and tell you this, but you are unlikely to get the bug net, so you'll be wanting potions.
What else can I do
The bug net
here?
is gettable eventually, but actually, wait. Oh. Well, that's even. Oh. No, you won't be getting the bug net.
Oh, no, wait, yes, no, oh.
I forgot about something being. I was kind of like, oh, you just need that for this. And then I went, no, you need that. Oh, and that. And then I like went down my path of thinking of where things were, and it's like, oh. Because it's like the thing that I was complaining earlier about, like you're not going to get something that's really useful that I was like playing. I was like, I want this useful thing. Well, the useful thing is like necessary for getting the bug net. So.
Okay, well, I need to do Eastern, but I still don't have the bow. But now I have Dark World access to check out the Dark World situation.
Yep.
Once I finish looking around here. Although I was in the Dark World a second ago. Oh, wait, I think I still am in the Dark World, actually. So,
Yeah, you're still in the dark world. You can do hookshot keys.
Pod and Mire.
I am sorry you have to do Mire again, but you have mail. So I didn't feel as bad because it's like, you have mail. Ta-da.
So what you're saying is you've got mail?
Mm-hmm. M-A-L-E.
Another bottle of fucking bee.
At least it's a bottle. I don't think you saw, what is it?
I did not see Sky Island yet.
Sky Island's the book, but you don't have mirror.
Oh, that's right. Wait, I don't have mirror. I was planning on mirroring right now and going checking Spiral Cave. Oh shit. Alright, so
I don't think Spiral Cave is that important.
can I do anything else here, or should
From
I
my
just save
memory.
and quit?
Spiral Cave is not worth it.
Can I do anything else here, or should I just save and quit?
Just save and quit, I guess, yeah. The pet is just the Triforce. That's the end. That's the goal.
good on that as long as my ether medallion doesn't magically disappear. I just need bow, huh? I just need bow and like a bunch more heart containers. I still don't have mirror, right?
There's definitely good things in each of your pendant dungeons. And it's like I can think of pluses and minuses to doing each one of them first. I mean, I happen to do it the logical way of Eastern, Pod, and then Mire. And once I was done with Mire, I was like, fucking shit, that was in Mire?
Crap, mega crap.
You can do, I'm reading, you can do pegs, and the blacksmith can follow you.
Yeah, but I don't have mirror.
So I said a blacksmith can follow you, and you just save quick. If you feel like it.
This has got to be something good, right?
Maybe. Do, 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 do.
I thought I'd see a Super Famicom controller using a shovel with its cord. Whoa. Isn't that the same in the other seat I did
Yes.
yesterday?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna do Stumpy and Cave45 and turn into Mushroom.
You can't do Cave 45.
Not, I meant Hype Cave.
Hype Cave, yes.
Do Stumpy, ignore Cave45, go to Hype Cave, then turn into Mushroom. Then You said something about each of the dungeons having something. I'm gonna try Eastern, I guess. Oops, I accidentally hit the same button, which I mapped to mute instead of load stay. And nothing.
Hey, you got red boomerang.
It's like I said, nothing.
Well, you can mark off red boomerang. You can also check pyramid if you want. Some of those places.
Whoa.
I footed one of the Zoras and put it on display on the pyramid. When I was coming up here to check catfish, I fell into the water. That was super annoying. What are you trying to check? No mirror.
Anything else I can check over here?
You could have checked Bumper Cave, but you don't have tape or anything.
Alright, then screw it.
I don't remember if you looked at Lumberjack, but Lumberjack's not anything. Like, it might be like the single arrow or something. No, Lumber Cave is a single arrow.
I did look at it.
Bye, Quack. Hope things get better.
Bye, Quack. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the bits.
You forgot to check off mushroom on your tracker.
don't have the bow. I guess I'm gonna check in here anyways.
And hey, you get to use the hookshot trick with that one chest.
Yay.
I was just kind of like, you know what? I don't even know where the silver arrow upgrade is. Then, Turtle Rock. It's like, ain't getting that.
Forgot. So Doom is streaming right now. Cobra said he's streaming later. I should be streaming something tomorrow evening. I don't know what exactly. Maybe something on the Switch if I can get it hooked up. But I'd have to get it hooked up, set up, and get a game of some sort.
Shouldn't take that long.
Assuming it gets here. And then, as far as I know, Ratmus still doesn't know which day of the week he's coming over, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Hoping that when he does come over, we'll be able to stream Switch games together. Unique items there, but most likely.
Oh, lamp.
Wow. Seriously?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. When I did that myself, I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Because I came in and was like, at least I have the lamp, so I can do this part. And I was like, well, looks like I'm finishing the dungeon. And then it like took me a bit to realize, I was like, wait, I'm in go mode.
Well, I still need boots so that I don't go insane, and I also need the cape so that I don't die to Vitreous. Apparently I did not mark off any bottles, and I think I have 3 of them. Dwarf breadsmiths, what?
I'm not saying why you should do them, but I'm saying you should do them. Because yes, I did them on my own, and I was like, oh, that's useful. Will you finish this guy and do the things I suggest? I'll be back.
Okay, I guess I'm doing the smithies, and then I never marked off like this was pendant, and shut the fuck up, Ratmus.
My dad went, all right, let's go over these changes to your cover letter. And I went, nope, I'm busy doing something. And I ran.
I still don't have the fucking mirror. Yes, of course this is.
Oh, yes. Totally a speaker. Oh, boy. You want to go up, up? Oh, you want to go up, up?
Okay.
Would you like to know where Cape is?
I guess.
Turtle Rock.
Whatever. And what's in purple chest?
Hmm. Is that? $20 rupees.
off like
Huh?
and mark off the chest that I got in Eastern.
Here's the useful thing in this.
Still no goddamn mirror.
It took me a second to realize I can't go in the middle. You have to go to the other side. Okay, wait, what? 2? Like they're supposed to? They're only supposed to get 2 trees a day. You know what I realized at this point? I couldn't hear you.
I just did something stupid.
What?
Marked off something I shouldn't have.
What did you mark off?
Chests.
Oh, well, you're in go mode, so actually now you can just go for the boss.
It's not how I roll.
I realized that when I was doing it, I was like, oh, I can just go now. I feel like Zoda. Because I'm just like, I don't need to look at the rest of the dungeon. I'm just going. This is amazing and freeing.
But I'm not 100%ing. So that's my brain's.
It's like, open all of the things.
What if there was a bottle with a fairy or another heart container?
Do you want to know what the other 2 items are?
Yes.
Was that a yes?
Yes.
1 rupee and a progressive shield.
Shit.
Fuck.
Hey, Buck. So, Buck, you know that I upgraded my operating system to the most recent version. Well, I also upgraded my OBS Studio to the most recent version, which I hadn't done in years. So that's what's going on. Also, I bought an 8-bit do gamepad Bluetooth controller that looks like a Super Nintendo one. Mainly not to use on the emulator, although obviously it does work, but mainly for our new Switch that Ratmus ordered. Which model is it? I think that's the model, yeah. I could double check, but I think that's the model. So right now I'm doing a ped seed where I just need to get that green pendant now and get the pedestal. It obviously looks like a Super Nintendo controller. My only complaint, well, my only complaints would be that it feels a lot heavier than a Super Nintendo controller, so it doesn't have the same exact feel. The other thing is, I decided, oh, I could map load save state to the L2 button. Well, I accidentally hit the L2 button with my finger, so I was like, nope, that's not a good idea.
I like your idea of saving, of saving with a button, but yeah, loading was a bad idea.
Yeah. See, I mapped save to R2 and then load to L2, but then when I accidentally did that, I still have save mapped to R2, but now L2 is mute.
Potions.
What? Could get more potions.
Make sure all of your bottles have something in them.
I guess. What is Zora?
Zora's a heart container.
Because I'm like, it's like I'm never gonna get enough money to do that. So. All right. Well, I have 3 blue potions and a blue cane, so probably still gonna fucking be murdered. Let's see. Yes, it's an SF30 Pro wireless Bluetooth controller. Rumble vibration, USB-C gamepad, Bluetooth. It paired right with my computer, Buck, no problems. It says wireless controller in the Bluetooth menu. The weird thing is, in the emulators menu, it says it's a PS4 DualShock. Nintendo's... Yeah, I know they announced that, and I was like, well, that would be great, but they have no idea when that's coming out, and I needed this controller, you know, basically tomorrow. So. So blue cane, sword on the mini eyeballs, arrows on the big one. It's not like I'm going to be playing Breath of the Wild.
Oh, that sucks, right, miss?
That's why Ratmus wants to come over here, right? This is my worst dungeon in terms of routing. I have absolutely no idea where I'm supposed to be going.
Hint, go back. Zoda's like, why can't I get those heads? Because, yeah, I was lost. I was so lost. I was like, where am I supposed to go? I don't know. I'm very lost here. Oh. I went, Hank, go back. After he hit the switch for him to go get the chest in the main room. Because I was kind of like, I don't want you to go around Mire wandering around, getting frustrated and angry.
So where are the boots, anyways? See,
I will tell you when you are, like, nearly complete.
See, I was going straight up on the D-pad, and yet somehow it went diagonally left on up, and I fell off the thing, and that's the controller's
Actually,
fault.
wait. It doesn't matter. I will tell you where boots are. On this boss.
Wow.
Literally, yes. And I didn't know that when I was doing it. I just went, like killed the boss, and then I was like, really? And that's kind of what I meant by there was pluses to doing any of the dungeons first. Because it's like, if you did at least some of Pod, you would have gotten the sword upgrade. Doing Eastern, you get the bow. And this one, if you beat the boss, you get the boots.
I threw that thing, and I was like, I don't think it hit the switch, but it should have hit the switch. I don't know why it wouldn't have. I almost walked right into the fucking abyss again.
Hey, Songstrap.
How did I not get hit there?
Oh. Because you did what I did.
Shit.
If you want to have your groan moment like I did, go see Sassy.
Okay, what was in the back of Escape?
For, in Hyrule? Cast?
Yeah.
What is that called?
Just whatever. What items were in Hyrule Castle?
Oh, Hyrule Castle, that's what it was. Boomerang chest is 3 bombs. 100 rupees. You got the 300 rupees. There was the 50 rupee. The Cane of Samaria. You got that. And the Progressive Sword. And then the piece of art in the Sanctuary.
Yeah, I had a feeling when you said that and I had to save and quit because I didn't have a mirror.
Guess where half magic is?
Where? K45?
Nope. Poe Ledge. Graveyard Ledge.
Oh, whatever. We're done now.
Yeah. I was like, so many useful things. Because I was busy kind of like, where the frack was that mirror? And then I saw it was on Sassy. I just went like... Because it was not needed, but it was so useful. And it was like, where's my mirror? Look, I don't even care that he stole your stuff. You're like, whatever. Have it. Yay.
Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. One of the games I thought of streaming, I would like to stream Super Mario World again. I don't know if I'm going to stream it on Switch, on emulator, on console. I don't know.
But yeah, Mirror being on Sassy, and you had to do Meyer first. And yeah, it was kind of like if you did Meyer first without doing the other two, you'd get the boots and the mirror.
Yeah, and whenever version 31 of the randomizer comes out, I will probably be doing, you know, some seeds of that.
But yes, was this the type of seed you were actually hoping for yesterday?
Yeah. I mean, this was much better than yesterday. Really, the only bad thing about it was that I had to do Meyer again.
Sorry. Yeah.
But yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I ended up wandering around Meyer for a while, and I was like, I'm not gonna, no, let's not do that. Just go back.
So how long did you say this took you?
Hour and 25 minutes.
Fishwalk of Force.
Okay, so...
107 and 109 for the boots and mirror.
So it's going to be like an hour and 10 minutes. Fishy!
Yep, hour and 10 minutes.
Ah! And I had a collection rate of 90, so I only opened a few more things in here.
Yeah, we were both pretty comparable there. Hey Fish, you just blandioed.
That's right. Bugnet was in Swamp Palace, which you need Mirror for to get in.
So this was a PED seed. It was better than yesterday. I was testing out my new 8-bit Bluetooth wireless Super Nintendo controller, and also new OBS Studio version. I updated it. The Switch that Ratmus ordered should be here tomorrow, and hopefully we can stream something from that.
You're totally gonna raid the person playing Skyward Sword. Whoever that was.
No. About to eat. We're about to raid Doom, so...
After the raid, I'll be going to talk to Dad about all the things he made changes with on my thing. Yay.
Doom is doing
bowling.
Doom is doing bowling in his game. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Quack and Ratmus for the bits. And see you next time whenever.